Okay, so let me just move these pentagons out of the way so we can highlight that piece. All right, so this was a little bit more difficult. What was going on here?
So this piece, I actually started with the pentagon. Since this was, this piece goes along with this to make a pentagon.
Mm-hmm.
So I started with a pentagon, and then I reflected these top two lines here over the line between these two vertices,
Mm-hmm.
and reflected them down to make this shape.
Okay.
And then I did slightly change the code since it was giving me a smaller area. So because when in concave things like this, they'll line like this, and a line when you extend the lines like that, there's this middle area that it crosses over twice.
Yeah. So let me see. If we did the same thing here we did before, and I said I want all the points below this line, above this line, above this line, above this line.
Mm-hmm.
What happened when I did that?
Well, the lines don't stop here. They continue to here and to here. And since you're going below here and below here, this is the region that satisfies everything.
Right. So that was the problem.
These points here in this triangle aren't actually below this line.
Right.
So we had to change it to an either or.
Okay.
So that this shape would fully make.
Yeah, so that was actually a neat programming lesson. In the first pentagon, the programming code said and above this, and above that, and below that, and below that, and below that. But here we had introduced this or concept where you were either below this line or below that line.
Mm-hmm.
And we made the shape. Okay, so now I want to sort of give you one last building challenge. Build the actual combination of pentagons that inspired the shape to begin with.
The big.
Yeah, the big pentagon. See if you can remember what that looked like. Good challenge to keep from memory.
So I remember that this was in it. Wonder if these. Alright, sure. So I remember these were around it somehow. So this goes together. I remember that in this.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
really the
that
only
was
thing
part
I
of it.
remember.
Okay.
Maybe these three seem to go on it like that.
Yeah, but just to give you a hint, that is not right. That's not how the shape comes together.
So there's some kind of star shape in the middle. And these all went around the edge.
Okay.
Actually, I think all five of these went around the edge. And it was more symmetrical than that. Maybe if it was. That looks right.
Nice. There you go. It's pretty cool. So it's a pentagon, a big pentagon, dissected into a bunch of shapes that go into smaller pentagons. And wow, pretty fun project, huh?
Mm-hmm.
What are some of the math ideas you learned in this project?
There's mainly the kind of the or thing we could do.
All right. And so that was a new one you learned.
Mhm.
What are the math ideas that went into this project?
There's a lot of trig involving 72-degree angles.
Yeah. All right. Hey, great work, Ken. Good job.